Welcome back, my warriors, to more AI The Somnium files. Last time we were here in the Masashita Diner talking to Mayumi, who we found out has, I think, low blood in her brain. Something, I don't remember what it's called, myocardial? Something? Myocardial brain hemorrhage? I don't remember. But yeah, we came here and talked to her. She forgot. She has memory loss due to it, and she can't remember what. I also went to the files and looked at them, and I think I'm just gonna hold off the files until the end. I'll actually show you all because they're pretty long. Not the person's files, but the files about certain things are pretty long. But we're gonna go to the Date residence and talk to Mizuki, because last time she didn't say anything, but this time she should have something to say. Date residence, Monday.
Hey Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Okay. Silence. From right to left. Oh, never mind. I can't click on anything. I literally gotta talk to Mizuki. Wow. Yeah, only Mizuki is clickable here. Maybe we'll be able to say something afterwards. Oh yes, now I even know what this pipe is used for. Now you're just gonna be useless because you're mad.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but Date is actually 30. Yeah. And I'll leave it to you guys to guess the age of the receptionist.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Okay, so now you're compliable. And now we can click on stuff. Beautiful.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
Nope, not at all. Alright. Date's being weird. Precious time and brain power thinking about clothes to wear, yeah. Yeah, you explained this last time. Okay. 4 years ago when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back, yeah. I think he mentioned something about it last time too. Favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses this for. Yes, you do. We know what it's used for. To beat skulls in. We all know. Alright, large window. Corkboard.
You watch
Weird videos.
something about cuckoldry?
No. Those are husbandry videos. You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock. Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
Okay, Dase. We're gonna go and listen to what it says.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Okay, well she's not around. Alright. Not that that makes anything better. The desk, chair, trash can. I actually didn't know this was here until I got to this angle. I think we usually always sit down on the sofa.
Oh, I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
What? Want to see there? I keep a bunch of documents that I don't want to open in there. Ah, okay. I see the problem now. Why is that important? If she kept it in there and he doesn't ever check it, obviously.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
How would she be? Well, I mean, technically she could, but why would they be open up?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Yeah, I'm starting to question, do these speakers open up? Yeah, I know they're mostly hollow. Audiophile equipment. The door bat. Nothing there, light. Just lighting equipment. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through. All this stuff we already know. Rug. Little table. 3-seat, yeah. The door. Refrigerator.
Hey Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
It's not my fault they started breeding.
What are you guys talking about? Is it like a food?
It's cold. I'm going to catch a cold over here.
I don't get it. What was that supposed to be something important? I don't get it. I don't get the joke. I'm sorry. It's packed with beer, food, and a bunch of Cleone. Whatever that is. Seasons, cooking, yep. Do any of y'all know how to cook? I think Mizuki does. Alright, I think that's about everything around here. Aside from the bench press. Total weight is 220 pounds. Hey. Not that I can actually bench that. What? But she can. She's actually stronger than Date if that's the case. Come on, Date. What are you doing? What was that? Rack? Nothing important. Alright, Mizuki, it's time for you to talk.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Okay.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
I'm always questioning how she knows all this when she rarely spends time with her father.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
What type of thought did you think he was before? What type of guy did you think he was before? Aside from an ASET fan.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Okay. Say goodbye. What?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Of course she is. She's a cyborg. Let it be true. I believe her grandfather was an incredible man. She is a cyborg. And don't you forget it.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
Yes, very much so.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. Oh, we're getting some background. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Yeah, because teaching kids to kick other kids' butts is the best way to resolve any type of conflict between children.
Why the shrine?
Hey, we have been here before. So why were we asking questions about the shrine and other passages or routes?
A shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Is this where we see Iris in number 89?
Sure, whatever.
That would explain why we remember that.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Wait, no, because Mizuki is born. I think Iris was like, what, 6 or 11 at this point? Well, Mizuki isn't that far off from Iris.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Oh, look at this. Hey, flashback. Let's do it. A tree. Not like I know what that is. Mokujin, a training dummy. Alright. Shrine. Looks rather solemn. Let's see the rope.
Hey Date, what's this?
It's called a sacred straw rope. In kanji, it's written as pour and linking rope. That's because in ancient China, rope that had water poured on it was used as an amulet to protect from evil. Hey, you asked.
Alright. Rope hanging from a bell or a bell hanging from a rope? Let me see. Guardian. Nope, lantern. Anything else? Trees. I think I prefer interns. Wow. A lantern. Okay, I was about to say that was an extra one.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you?
Kinda isn't wrong. There's something engraved, but I can't. Okay. Well, he can't even read it, so obviously not. Pretty flowers are blooming. The chozuya.
Hey Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Okay.
Date, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable.
Yeah, you need to start telling her the truth.
Your story about the belly button? She trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
Yeah, she'll wisen up. Wash your hands and face here. Definitely do not wash your belly button. Obviously. Alright, that's the whole thing. Okay. I think that will be it, unless the sky has something to say about it. No? Alright. It's okay. Mental preparation, being quick to act, to know your everyday life is a dire of importance. Key to victory is kill the heart. Okay.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Okay.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Okay, but don't kill them. Seriously, this isn't what you're trying to do. Mental, be quick to act.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Why would you say that?
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be.
Okay, Date, okay.
The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Very.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
I guess.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
That's if they actually go down on the first hit.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
I wonder if he's using these type of techniques that boss told him.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master. Anyway, Practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Alright, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward!
Hey!
Huh?
How is that?
Okay, so we have superpowers in this world, it seems.
You don't have to be nice.
I guess Date wasn't lying when he said he had superpowers.
I know I'm weak.
I'm kind of scared of whatever she did to those kids now.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay, thank goodness. We would have had murder charges on our heads. Oh my goodness.
There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Alright. So, I'm still, well, not really. It was funny just joking around that she's a cyborg, but she's just incredibly strong because I guess in this world, everybody has superpowers or innate powers that they don't know about. I mean, heck, if Computer can put an AI with an intelligence of annoying human inside of Date, then I guess anything can really happen. But let's go ahead and go to the Central Hospital. We'll do Sejima Residence last. Central Hospital, Monday.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Alright. I wonder if they deal with that other problem that we don't know about. I can see a toilet in there, obviously. Cupboard, this is the second time we've came to the hospital. I think in this path, Renju is dead, so...
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Wait. Iris has been to the hospital before? See, this is the type of thing I would start asking her. Curtain has a divider, lights, bed. Yeah, patient monitor. Blood pool? What? It's a bed. What was that? I thought I just saw something. Alright, I guess I didn't. Let's see. Bedside table. Again, is that a computer? Can we give it? There we go. Alright, nothing to say about the TV. Chair, stool. Oh, another thing is that even remember the nurse when we first came to the hospital that we talked to, she actually has a name. And you can actually find that out in the files. Windows, what's this? Sink? Yep, sink. Alright, you tell me. Let's talk. Get a good angle. There we go. About Iris, about your alibi, about Ota. Okay. Wow, these are good questions.
I am so thankful for Ota. No, words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Yeah, but it's questionable why he was actually there.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Okay, I'm questioning about who this Monica person is now.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
Ooh,
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
I don't like the sound of that.
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Okay, why do you not think that?
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
I'm pretty sure, well, it may be a sense of justice. There's a different sense.
He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
I have questions about that.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
There were only like 4.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright, we're done. Alright, Hitomi, hopefully your daughter isn't dead next time I see you. Now to the Sejima residence. Sejima residence, Monday.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
Yeah, why did you do that?
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Dante, you can't just be doing this. Like that's kind of out of line right now.
Look, Iba, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
There are many koi in the pond as well as a salamander. Okay, yeah, Dante, you need to hold it back a bit, you know, because this is his property. You could technically get arrested if he wanted to right now. All right, trees, topiary. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree, of course. He must be into topiary. It's not like it's that important, topiary.
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the cabaret club over there?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
Is this gonna be the running joke for this route? Come on, guys. Let's see, trees, topiary mansion. Tajima residence, we got security guard A or B. Get down the stone. The stone, veranda. Let's see, anything else? Nope, nothing at all. Alright, the bridge, because I always forget this. Okay? Bodyguard. You know Iris Sagan, so it's alibi. What's your boss relation? Okay.
No? It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Come on, Dante, don't push this, man. It's already annoying enough.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Man, he got him on a contract.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Alright, standing completely emotionally up. Alright. Can I ask you some questions?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Okay?
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
Okay, that guard did not say anything, so I'm guessing there's someone behind me or to the left of me. Because I know he has at least two.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask.
Okay, so it is that guard.
So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Okay? Oh, he's packing heat. I don't care. Aiba, I got you. I'm technically 5 times stronger.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
We've never accomplished coming to this place.
It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
We've never accomplished anything coming to this place. I'm sorry. I think I just said accomplished. Alright.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Alright, we gotta talk to Aiba now. In the background, as always, is not moving.
These are tasty when they're golden brown.
I believe you're referring to hash browns.
Dashboard hash browns? I don't get it. Steering wheel console. Alright. Eyeball, the eyeball is not in. Gear shift. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Aiba.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
That's what it is, dementia.
If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
I'm tempted to say I'm exhausted, but we haven't talked about so.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
You know, the more that I think about it, this syncing machine doesn't seem all that beneficial. Especially if memories of the day interfere with the dream.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu.
Now that I think about it, she doesn't like Iris. So maybe she was going to kill Iris, but Ota got in the way and she stabbed him? But she would be stabbing her own son. Maybe there's something between them we don't know.
This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
Okay.
8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Central Hospital, Monday, 5:42 p.m.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation, or maybe it's because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
It's probably the last one.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
But most people don't even call it a bedside table. They call it like a desk. Like literally.
Hey, Date, when are you planning on leaving? The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
Oh man. It is unfortunate, but we have questions. The window, we can't look at the sink, we can't look at the floor though. And, oh, not the bathroom. Cupboard. Curtain. Patient monitor.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Ah! I'll leave it up to you guys to figure out what boss's age is. Trust me, it's gonna surprise you. A lot. Alright, curtain. This. Bed again. It's nice to click on things and actually get dialogue. Okay, so let's talk to boss first.
If I did, I would have told you already.
Okay.
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
No, you're not.
To me, you're still little.
Is he? I didn't really pay attention to every age, but I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah, they got chairs here. don't think that's true. But yeah, to him, she's to her, he's still little. So
I'll leave this to you, Date.
okay, then why are you here?
Oh yeah, you hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Ganeshada. Oh, beautiful. Oh, man. And it just had a second season. Maybe they'll get a third. Maybe there's a lot of support behind it. Did you hear about Iris who stabbed you? Okay.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
Really? What's your new power?
When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Oh, shaking was he now?
Ota's body temperature is rising.
Okay, so he's just talking crap.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
But they would have to have maybe that polar bear suit. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, we never checked stores to find, areas where that suit could be purchased. Aiba actually never looked for that. I guess it just wasn't on their mind.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Alright, finally.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Femisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Okay. I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
You know about it. Oh, Ota. Alright, we can finally ask about that thing. I'm actually very interested in that right now.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Okay, so there are two important things that are happening right now. I can either learn more about the thing or stealing the station wagon.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Okay, I thought that would have been a little bit more interesting, but that wasn't. Alright, let's continue with it.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Okay, so if everything you're saying happened in the other route. Yeah, because Ota got hurt. Okay, yeah, we just took a long time to get there, okay.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Adrenaline was rushing through you. Hopefully you do not have dementia like your mother.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything.
Not about this chocolate.
I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Also, what are you doing with this knife? Boss? Alright, she's just standing there.
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Police headquarters, Monday, 8:15 p.m.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Can you please take me with you?
Okay, guys. I'm pretty sure I can stop it here. I'm not going to continue any further. If I do, it'll be continuing from here, hopefully. But yeah, guys, we learned a lot actually about what's happening or what happened that night. In the other route, both Iris and Ota died, but in this one we got there early, so we were able to get to him. But this makes me question, did the attacker come back? Because if they ran, that means they heard that Date pulled up to the car and ran. But if they're gonna try and say that the person was Mayumi, there are two things that come to mind. One, Ota is her son, why would she do this? And then maybe there's more to Ota and his mother's story that we don't know about. And that's the reason that Mayumi may have an alibi for wanting to harm Ota or something. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. Ota was always like the side character, but now he's come to the front. Of course he's going to come to the front at some point. You know, he's also a main character. But it's going to probably suck if we have to tell Mizuki that he's a suspect now. Because then everybody in there, everybody she knows at least, is now part of this case. And that's going to be sad. But yeah, guys, next time we'll continue on from here inside the Somnium and continue on with this case, because this is the second route. You know what? Let's just look at the flowchart real quick. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, we've actually gone a bit. This is the third photo from when we were in here. But yeah, also, I went back and got the picture. There you go. So now I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, guys. With all that said, I'll see you next time.